That's the high bar right there. Ready powerlifter. Come on, Lauren. Light B. Here we go.
Kiddo.
Ollie. Jarishi's 2 back.
Drive it up! Drive it! Fight it! Fight it!
Lauren finishes. And she's looking to go 5 for 5. That checks 2 boxes for me. So come on, we got to get behind her here. And let's give her our 10 keys. The 10 key group in the back here is ready for you, Lauren. There it is, Lauren. Drive it up. State record. 391.
Let's go!
This young lady has been crushing it all day. Great form.
Come on, Lauren! Come on!
Focus. Come on, Lauren.
Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
Survey says.
Yeah!
White lights. State record and a smoothie for Lauren Harriman.
What is going on, guys? So it is exactly a week after a competition. I've had some time to kind of digest everything that happened and kind of go over how the whole competition day was. And honestly, it was amazing. We hit all the goals we wanted to hit that we had set for myself. It's like flawless execution on all of it. And honestly, I have to give thanks to Jazz for most of it. She made everything competition day like completely low stress and didn't have to worry about anything. She took over, and she honestly, all I had to worry about was execution on my lifts. She had everything set, like when to put my belt on, warm-ups, everything. And I'm a very visual person, so like I need kind of like color-coded and warm-up sets laid out, reps, all that stuff. And she's exactly the same person, so she had all of that set, and it was honestly like low stress and didn't have to worry literally about anything. So she just made it like such an easy day for me, just having to focus on completing my lifts, honestly. And just she really knows like my body and what it can handle, and like all the attempts I think that she had set for me were perfect, and honestly she was a little bit more confident in me than I think I was initially with myself going in there. So like the videos that you see in competition were only my top singles and like the ones that I executed. So for squat, the first one that we hit, or for my PR, was 341 pounds. So I haven't hit that. Last competition was 325. So huge PR on that, and it moved. It got stuck a little bit, but it moved. That was probably honestly one of the harder lifts that I had throughout that day. And I'm just so happy I stuck with it and grinded it out, because it was honestly like a true PR there. And on to bench, the next video was honestly like that's been such a huge plateau for me. So to finally get 200 plus on the platform was amazing. And it looked so good. Like I had 204, and that was my second attempt. So I still had a third attempt to go, and Jazz was like, hey, like we can forego the third attempt, or we can try for something a little higher. And I was like, why not? Like I don't like to leave any attempts left on the platform. So I was like, it'll be okay. Like, this will just be an attempt just to get an attempt, you know. Wasn't having high expectations of getting 209 just yet. I was happy with 204. And so we tried 209 and unfortunately was not able to get it, but was so happy with 204. We finally broke that barrier of hitting 200 plus on the platform. So huge. And then we moved on to deadlift, and well, I'm walking Brody right now. So if you hear extra ruffling through like the leaves and stuff, that's why, because we're on a walk right now. But on a deadlift, I hit 391. So my goal was to hit 390 or 400 on deadlift, and I freaking did it. The second attempt was so good. That was my 391. And then we went on to the third attempt, and it was 402, I believe. It was a little bit over 400. 402 might not be exactly correct, but we tried it and was so close to locking it out. I don't have the video for that. But honestly, I just had to push my hips through and I would have gotten it, and just wasn't able to do it. I completely ripped my hand and then dropped the bar. But it was so close. Like, I was really trying to grind it out and eventually get that 400 plus on the platform, but it just wasn't meant to be on that day. But still super happy with 391. Like, that's another huge PR, and just so happy with the execution. Like I said in previous videos, like I had one of the best off seasons and like strength phases and peak cycle that I think I've ever had in training and powerlifting. I've been doing it for 3 years, going on 4 years now, and just the execution was flawless. So I'm just super happy with it, and having time to like really think about how I performed and stuff, and I can't be any happier with how it went. Just have some amazing support from my coach and family and friends, and just want to take the time to say thank you for everyone that came out that day, who messaged me or were just had me in their thoughts that day, and sent me nice messages. But yeah, it was a really good day, and I'm happy with how it went. And now it's off season, so a lot more hypertrophy work, and we're just gonna fine tune some weaknesses that we felt like I had in the previous build up for this competition, and work on those in this one and get ready for nationals. So I won't be competing until June. That's the goal right now. And so yeah, completely long off season, and I can't wait to spend holidays with family. We're going up to Maryland in a couple days to spend Christmas with them, and yeah, take some much needed time off. So that's going to conclude this series of Georgia Holiday Havoc. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I will catch y'all very soon in the next one.